What you're left with is this. You can go right in like this. You can. I don't recommend it, but you can. It's a classic. It's a classic. That's these, y'all. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl NELIA. Welcome back to my channel and back for another video, and I'm super excited for this one because we're finally installing my first protective style of 2025. It's a classic. It's a classic. Today we're installing mini twists, but not any type of mini twist. Okay, these are mini twists with human hair. Genius. I feel like this is the fine natural solution to everything that we've been looking for. I might be speaking too soon. I don't know. We're gonna see. But I'm super excited for this. Shout out to our sponsor, Hot Braid Hair. They were kind enough to send me their hair, and so far, y'all, I just opened the packaging and just so they sent over this box with all the tools that you need. I got a comb, clips, an edge brush, a teasing brush even. Like, they set your girl up for success, okay? Here is the hair. They sent me 18 inches in the dark brown color, and I got 5 packs of hair. Here's how it comes packaged in this little hairnet, and y'all, it is so soft. I'm so excited. It's amazing. It mimics our natural hair so well in the color. It looks a little lighter than my hair on camera, but I think it's still gonna blend seamlessly. Like, this is gonna be so pretty. But this is just kind of like a texture shot for you guys. Like, look at that. Like, that's insane. So I'm really excited. I got 5 of these little bundles, and we're just gonna get started. I already pre-sectioned my hair and prepped and all of that. If you wanna know how I did that, check the video out before this. I did my whole wash day, condition, blow dry. I showed everything that I did to get to this part, okay? So we have pre-sectioned our hair, which is the key, okay? And we're just gonna get started. Okay guys, it's a few days later and I still have hair to do, but I wanted to save this to finish on camera. Okay, so we still have this top portion to do. It's just 2 rows. And I want to say pre-parting was the most genius idea I've had in a while. Even though if you saw my last video, I complained the entire time. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Okay, so like I said earlier, this is how the hair comes in these bundles. So what you want to do is unravel the bundle from the hairnet, and you'll have all this bulk hair. This is not as simple as the Jamaican twist braid or the other like kinky spring twist hair. This is real hair, okay? So you can't just pluck it and just keep going. There is a slight learning curve, a slight, you know, extra step you do have to do. I'm gonna break it down because I feel like a lot of videos aren't really touching on this, so I definitely want to, because I'm gonna give you all the tea. Here's a piece of hair, right? So I kind of just feel it and pull it apart. What you're left with is this. You can go right in like this. You can. I don't recommend it, but you can. I'm gonna show you guys how I got the right size and slender, and you know, I want that full twist that tapers off, you know? Yeah. So you take your chunk of hair and you wanna start kind of fluffing it and massaging it out. And that's all. Now the ends might get a little like, take a piece off. You just add that right back into the top. So I hope I'm making sense. This is kind of what you want to end up with. See how it's stretchy still, but not too bulky. You don't want to end up with a piece like this. See, this is like all over the place. You want to end with a piece that's fluffy, ready to go. This one's still bulky, needs some fluffing, but it's easy to do. I like to pull the ends. And any hair that I pull at the end, I put it right back in. And I'm not gonna hold you. Some pieces are quick, like that first one, that was quick. Some might need a little extra, you know, but it's worth it because the end result is really seamless. So now I got 2 ready to go pieces, and I put those to the side. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm installing. I've seen tons of different ways of people installing these online. And I think with fine natural hair, there's only one true method, and you know, experiment, you know, see what works for you. But honestly and truly, we have to braid ours in. I also experimented with installation. I started with my real hair as a braid and then like installed the extra human hair. That wasn't staying, that slipped out. Okay, so we're just gonna comb out the ends a little bit there. But I also recommend to make this process go by way faster, pre-parting and also pre-piecing. Get your pieces ready to go, put them to the side, and just pick them up. What I first like to do is moisturize my hair with the leave-in conditioner. So I've been using the Carol's Daughter leave-in conditioner as my moisturizer. I use this on my real hair and the added human hair. What I love about this hair, because it's real, obviously like it's gonna react to products just like my real hair does. So it softens up, it gets really coated, the curls bounce, like it's literally human hair, guys. So that alone makes me love it way more than the synthetic. I'll even spray this hair with some water. And I'll even add a dab of the leave-in to it and just massage it in like it's real hair, and it reacts beautifully. This feels so much better to put in my hair versus Marley. I've also been using the Kaleidoscope Edge, or not Edge, but Braiding Grip Gel. My go-to, my favorite. And I'm just putting that all around the square and rubbing that in. I don't need a lot of this, but sometimes I get heavy-handed. So there's a couple ways to install this. Yes, the braiding method, but also the twisting in method, which I do along the front just because I feel like that gives a more natural look. Because I wear my hair up in a bun a lot of the times, like you just saw, and these are always showing. So I try to do the twisted method for at least the first row, and then the second row I'll braid it in. So I'm going to show you guys both. The twisting in method, I split my hair in half, and I try to split it nicely, evenly in half. Like boom. Okay. And then I put the added hair, which is right here, in the middle. And I twist clockwise. And the other one counterclockwise. This is not a new method at all. Like, I'm sure you've seen it. And then I bring them together. And I twist. Check to make sure it's secure. It's secure. And I start twisting all the way down. Now, so I'm not pulling on my edges, I will clip for support. This is my favorite clip for that. I just kind of bring the braid right there and it just clips it for support. If I feel the need, I will add a small bit of hair if I feel like it's not gonna be long to my liking, and I'll just add that in and keep twisting down. Not every piece needs it, but some do. And then sometimes I get carried away and end up having to cut it. So while I'm twisting, I'm also pulling down and grabbing any extra hair and adding it back to my pile because we don't want to waste any of this. And that's kind of helping it smooth out and get that tapered end. See how it's starting to taper out a little bit? Yeah, that's what we want. I'll twist all the way down until I can't twist anymore. And I'll leave a little bit of the hair out, just a smidge, because I do want some curly ends to make it look more realistic, like my real hair in mini twists. Any straggly pieces I kind of cut. I'm not cutting too much because I'm sure I'm going to cut more at the end. But, you know, I just add some water to get that curl going. Like, it looks just like my hair does. So I'm going to show you guys the braiding in method. Again, I don't think this is anything new. I feel like everyone has their own version of the braiding method, but the same idea is get that edge control and get it around all parts of your boxes. So I take my hair and I wrap it around like so, and then I'll break a part off of my real hair and add it to one side. And now we have 3. And this is just how I start braiding. And I try to keep it very close to the scalp. And I'll do maybe 1 to 3 passes, depending on what area of my head I'm in. And then I'll combine 2 of them to make 1, and then start twisting. And I hope that made sense. This is the twisted in See how it kind of like looks more natural because it kind of like flows into my hair. And this is the braided one. I could have centered it better, but you get the idea. It's a little anchored more. Now I didn't add any hair to this one just to show like the difference. So one I added some extra hair and one I didn't. So it's just a little bit of a length difference. But honestly, I'll probably keep it like that. And it just makes it look more natural because my hair is all different lengths and sizes. So yeah, that's pretty much how I've been installing this hair. I'm going to continue and finish these last 2 rows. Thank the Lord. And then we're going to come back and discuss a few more things about this hair. Okay guys, it's a few days later and I'm just touching up these 2 front pieces, but then I was like, oh, I should record this. So we're going to do, like I just said, these 2 front pieces, and I'm going to do one with the extensions and one without, just so y'all can see the difference. And for these front pieces, we're gonna do, zoom you in, boom. Okay, so we're done with this. And I'm just gonna show you what it kind of looks like without the extension. Granted, this is a thicker area of my head. Thank God it always wasn't like that, but we're still gonna do it. Twirl the ends. And look at that. It's not bad. Like, I don't want this to be a shame the thin hair, fine hair girl video. But if you want some extra fullness, look at that. Just a little bit. And you don't even have to make it as thick as this. If you just want to add just some slight fullness, just use a little bit of the extension. And look, the ends, they're not identical, obviously, but like, come on, y'all. Like, that's so cool to me. It's not dry. It feels really good. And you can spray it with water like you usually do. Keep it moisturized. And obviously, of course, it adds some length if you want to add length. But this is just the 18-inch. It does go up to different sizes, but if you want it shorter, you can make it shorter and make it more realistic. My real hair kind of goes right here, so I wanted to extend beyond it, but I can't get over the difference. Let's keep going. Okay, so I'm about to style them. I don't think I ever showed you guys kind of what they look like down. So here they are down. And they're not long at all. Like I said, I got the 18-inch, so I wanted them to look a little more realistic. This is the style where people have been looking at me and like squinting, and they're like, your hair's so pretty. Like, is that your hair? Like, that's these, y'all. And then I'm like, no, they're extensions, but they're like, what kind of extensions? Because the ends look natural. Like, it looks like natural hair. Like, it's been fun looking on Pinterest for different styles, which is how I usually find styles, because I will wear these in the same style every day. Honestly, this right here looks cute, but it won't stay like this. Like the side part, it won't stay like this. I'm not gonna lie, like a slick back middle part is calling my name. I don't know why. And I'm trying to stop doing that, but something about it today is just calling my name. So I'm gonna smooth these out. Ooh, not used to thick hair. Yeah, this is what I want to do today. I don't know, that's just what I want. Whew. Okay guys, I gotta go. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out Hot Braid hair. I think it's phenomenal. I have no complaints so far. It's already been a couple days. I think this is the perfect solution for us fine hair naturals looking for a little extra thickness that's not gonna dry our hair out or cause any excessive breakage. Stay tuned, subscribe, like this video. If you guys wanna see a week of my hair, like just a week of these mini twists and how I deal with them on a daily basis, let me know down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.